Hello, this is Arlen with OmniStar Interactive, and today I'm going to be going through a brief overview of the top 7 ways to increase your conversion rate of your e-commerce website. For those of you that are not familiar with what an e-commerce conversion rate is, what that is the rate in which customers that visit your site convert into actual paying customers. So the goal is to increase that rate, so more customers that visit become actual paying customers. So the first suggestion in which you can create and improve, or actually improve your e-commerce conversion rate, is to create awesome product pictures. The better, more high detail, high quality photos that you can add is going to really improve your conversion rate. Taking a look at this example is from Amazon.com, and it is an example of a Bissell steam cleaner for cleaning hard floors. So just looking at this, it's a really appealing picture. You see the steam rising from the floor. It's captivating, and it really lets you know what exactly the product does. Amazon offers a zoom in image feature as well, where you can actually put your mouse over various aspects of the photo to zoom in. If your e-commerce shopping cart company doesn't offer that functionality, you should add as many various descriptions and different views of that actual product that you actually can. Top view, bottom view, side view, whatever you can do to capture all areas of that product. The second tip in which you can use to increase your conversion rate is by simply offering free shipping and returns. By simply doing this, you can increase your conversion rate by 50%. That's what studies have shown. Zappos has done this forever, and they really are leaders in selling shoes online, and this is one of the reasons. It's really painless to order from them. You don't have to worry about shipping, you don't have to worry about the returns and paying for that, and it really pulls you in. This is something I always look for. If I see something that has free shipping and then I'm comparing it to another site that doesn't, I'm going to go for that free shipping. Most people have that same mindset. The third suggestion that you can use and tip that will help improve your conversion rate is by creating compelling product descriptions. This example is taken from Amazon again, and it's an example of a down jacket. They've got this nicely broken down into 2 areas: a brief detailed description of the product, which is a few sentences that also include benefits of the product and areas in which you can use it. They talk about winter camping, long ski tours, alpine ascents, and they go into some more details of the product. But they also have a bulletized list of the key features that list out about 10 to 15 key features of the particular product. So you can scan it. People that are browsing quickly may not want to read the description. They can quickly see the features and decide to buy it and move on. The fourth tip that you can use to improve your conversion rate is by simply optimizing your checkout process. This screenshot at the top left was taken from Best Buy, and it appears after you leave their cart and you select to check out. It's pretty painless. You can either create an account if you want to become a returning customer and purchase from them again. It'll easily pull up your billing and shipping information the next time that you come. Or if you've already done this, you can simply log in. But thirdly, they've offered a guest checkout feature, which I think is very key. Many people don't want to save information. They don't want to have to remember a login and password. They may only be coming to this site every once in a while, and they're fine with doing a guest checkout every time. I know that's what I do. Many people look for that. Zappos, on the other hand, at the bottom, offers something a little bit similar, but they don't offer the guest checkout feature. They give you the ability to create an account. You can log in the next time. They even give you the ability to log in with an Amazon account, which is very important as well. Many people have Amazon accounts. So if you already have that billing and shipping information stored there, why not just log in with Amazon? The fifth suggestion and tip that will help improve your conversion rate is by simply adding user reviews to each product. This screenshot from Zappos is a view from the bottom of one of their products. And as you see, they've got a pretty detailed review section where they've got a 5-star rating system broken down into overall comfort and style, as well as a fit survey that talks about how the shoe or clothing fit. Runs small to large, narrow to wide, poor support to great support. And then on top of that, they also offer a testimonial from a customer. So the customers actually will put a written testimonial of how they thought the shoe or the clothes fit and what they thought about it. The sixth way in which you can increase your e-commerce conversion rate is by helping to reduce shopping cart abandonment. Now, this is something that I know plagues many e-commerce companies these days. You're probably dealing with it. People that are coming to your cart, adding items to it, and then for whatever reason leaving. One way to combat this is by simply getting questions answered at this point and making it clear where they can go to get questions answered. Zappos does a great job at this also by offering their 800 number at the bottom of their checkout page, saying that it's available 24/7, 365 days a year, and also offering a link to email their customer loyalty team. So you want to make sure that if people have questions at this point, you're available to answer them, whether it's live chat, whether it's phone, whether it's email support. And finally, that brings us to the 7th tip to increase your conversion rate. That is to highlight the accessibility of your sales and support. Now, this kind of piggybacks on top of making this apparent on your checkout page, but not only do you need to do that, you need to make sure it is available throughout your entire site. Zappos does a great job of prominently displaying this at the top header of every page. 24/7 customer support, their 800 number, a link to help, and a link to live chat. If you can do this, this will definitely help. People that are browsing from site to site looking for products are going to have questions. They may have particular questions about a product. They may have particular questions about your shipping, your terms, and just anything. And the quicker and easier they can get help and get those questions answered, the quicker that they will make a decision to purchase from you. And so finally, once you've gone through these 7 steps, it's more than just making these changes to your site, because all of these changes are going to have a different effect depending on the particular site that you are changing them on. So you may need to make changes, test these changes, analyze them, and then continue to do research and then determine what the best solution is. So all of this is going to be a continual process, making changes, determining and analyzing the results, doing more research to determine what the best solution is for you. But these 7 strategies are proven to help increase conversion rates on e-commerce sites. Once you've done these things, we are sure that money will start flying at you. You'll have more than you can handle. Well, I hope all of these tips were beneficial to you. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next webinar.